Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becky Sechere. I hope you're all doing well. So as you know, I'm a registered nurse in the UK and I do a lot of nursing videos, but today I'm doing something different. So today's topic is how to find a partner as an overseas nurse or carer or an immigrant once you've arrived in the UK. We have giving you tips about several things as to how to relocate, and this is something which is missing, and I think you're going to enjoy this video, so you must watch to the end. And why not subscribe, like and share. See you in the video. Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Becky Sechere. I hope you're all doing well. If this is the first time you're watching my video, why not subscribe, like and share? So as I said in the introduction, I do nursing videos and I've spoken several times about how to relocate as a senior carer, as a nurse, and all the tips, but this particular aspect is missing, which is how to find a partner, a wife or girlfriend or whatever when you are here in the UK. This video is not for you if you're married. It isn't for you if you have a boyfriend or girlfriend already. This is specifically for single people. You can just listen if you want to listen if you're married or you've got someone, but it's specifically for people who are single. So let's delve into the video. Basically, as you know, life can be very busy in the UK. We work. We usually don't have time for ourselves. And if you're not really careful, because you're so busy, you forget about your personal life. And before you know it, it can be too late. Our biological clocks tick, 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 tick. So it's important for you to take a break and think about how you can find that lifelong partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, or husband or wife. So I've gone through to see what some of the points that I should be discussing with you today. So let's look at the ways you can find someone whilst you're in the UK. This is not for you if you already have someone back home, wherever you are coming from, and you end up disappointing that person. No, I'm not saying you should do that. Anyway, so let's go on from here. So one of the ways is if you're a Christian, it's likely you can find someone at church. That's not guaranteed, but it is possible. If you're not a Christian, and whichever religion you believe in or you belong to, organization, religious organization, I would say, you might find someone in your own religion. Not always. If you're here as a student, you never know, you can meet someone on campus and fall in love, and that is how it goes. If you're someone who likes to go to the clubs, why not? It's likely you might find someone in the clubs. You'll be surprised to know people meet their lifetime partners on a bus. It could be on the train. It could be at the workplace, because we spend a lot of time at work. So it's likely you could find someone at work as well. Or some people actually, you could end up finding somebody at the shopping center or shopping mall, amusement parks, on holiday, wherever you may be able to find someone. Another area people end up finding their loved ones is, no, it's not funny, it's online. So there are a lot of online dating apps out there. My only advice to you is, if you're going online, be careful who you're giving your information to. Make sure you do a review on that particular online dating site. I've never used any of them before because I'm with somebody, so I can't do that. But for you, those who are single, yes, you can try that online. You can speak to other people who may have tried it, or you can check on the reviews and see, because you don't want to end up hooking up with someone who is a monster, or hooking up with someone who, you don't know. Because I've heard of success stories, and I've also heard about very horrible endings or stories as well, so you have to be very careful. Also, if you meet somebody and you end up getting carried away and you want to be intimate in the UK, you have to be careful. You need consent in order to be intimate with somebody. You cannot force a woman or man into having intimacy. If you do force somebody, you end up in jail for sexual assault, rape, and all sorts of things. So you have to be careful in how you approach such things. I don't want to say too much about that. So it's very important to think about that it's both ways. A man can and a woman can, be charged for rape or sexual assault on the other way around. So you just have to be careful. Even if you're both drunk, make sure you gain some consent. You do not force anyone into such things in this country, and for that matter, not acceptable in any country anyway, but we know it does happen in certain countries. Now, other options is like an arranged marriage, but it works for some people, it doesn't work for some people. Make sure it is not underage, because you cannot bring an underage wife or husband to the UK. It should be an adult person. These arranged marriages, how do they happen? I remember when I was back home and I was, not married. I remember people coming round to my parents to say, oh, your daughter is beautiful, and I have this brother here in Switzerland, or I have this person here, and I really want to ask of your daughter's hand in marriage to this person. I just thought, you know what? I don't know who this person is. How can I possibly, just marry somebody because they are living overseas? So yes, it does work for some people, because you might be here trying to get someone you're not getting, and your mom or aunties may have found a beautiful lady or a good guy and say, you know what, this lady is coming from a very good family, or this guy is coming from a very good family, and we think you would both. But the difficulty with such arranged marriages is the fact that you don't know each other. You don't know that person's behavior. He doesn't know your behavior. And you have to also look out of what the motives are. Some people go into these relationships because they know you're living overseas, and, they will bring their family members overseas as well. And it's the other way around. It could be the man, it could be the woman. Most often women, we want to travel overseas, and there are guys who want to also get the opportunity to travel overseas as a result of marriage. And the difficulty is they may come and they will say, oh, I don't like the way your eyes look, I don't like your behavior, I don't like your head, I don't like the way you chew things, and all sorts of petty things. And before you know it, the relationship is a mess, or is in shambles, and the person finds somebody else and they leave you. I know of people, or I've heard of people who have spent money and done all sorts of things, and they get here and it doesn't work. So it's just being very careful as to what you do. Or it could be you go on holiday wherever back home, and you identify somebody yourself, and you make friendships and see how it goes before you finally decide to settle. So I hope, I'm not your mom, or your dad, but these are very little tips that I feel you need as well, because it's not all about coming here. You get here, I always say in my videos, it can be very lonely in this country. So you know what, if you have a partner, why not? But you have to make sure you are careful in choosing whoever, and I hope these little tips would help you. So take care of yourselves, and I would see you again. Remember to subscribe, like and share, and you can comment as to if you have a different idea as to how you can find a partner, boyfriend, girlfriend, future wife in the UK. Some people marry for all sorts of reasons as well, which I don't want to go into. So if you have any other advice, put it out there in the comment. People who are single would be able to use those to help them. If you have been successful using an online dating and you want to share whatever dating app or whatever, why not go ahead and put that in a comment. Thank you very much for watching. Take care of yourselves, and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.